I'm always ready.
Hey guys, Shy here, an Eternus Deadlock coach for the Team Undercats. This video will talk about a bunch of different interactions that involve Abrams, as well as some tips and tricks on what you could be doing to elevate your gameplay. And with this, let's get started. Let's start with Abrams' 2, his shoulder charge, since it's arguably his most impactful ability in his arsenal. Abrams can pick people up and drag them throughout its duration. Upon colliding with a structure, it stuns them for a short period of time. A common combo is to melee the enemy after pinning them against a surface. However, many people fall into the trap of heavy meleeing someone without having his shoulder charge upgraded to tier 2. If you heavy melee someone without the upgrade, you run the risk of getting parried. You can often use your soldier charge as a movement tool, but it is important to keep in mind that when your charge ends, all your momentum will be killed. Instead, you can cancel your charge to keep momentum and slide to help with escaping bad fights.
Let's go. Charge again. Headed in.
You can also use tools such as Warp Stone or Phantom Strike to assist in closing the gap between you and the enemy to have an easier time landing your shoulder charge. Playing against an Abrams, items such as Slowing Hex can prevent him from shoulder charging, or Curse, which can cancel shoulder charge and prevents Abrams from using abilities, items, and shooting his gun. Abrams is also great at following up other hero setups, such as Lash Ult, Bebop Hook, Paradox Swap, anything that stuns, displaces, or roots, by chain stunning an enemy with a shoulder charge. But be careful, since tools like Holiday Lasso and Vindictive Stake will pull the enemy back, making it more difficult to time correctly, since those abilities pull the target back to their original spot.
Charge again. Nothing stops me. Headed in. Charge again. Making my move.
Abrams' 1, Siphon Life, is a simple ability that deals damage in a cone-like AoE in front of you, and heals you for a portion of its damage. If you are building Spirit Abrams, this is where a large portion of your damage will come from. If you plan to charge someone, you should activate your Siphon Life before charging them. This way you can stick to the target and guarantee a little extra damage.
I'm not afraid of you. Come on.
If you're against an Abrams, the active portion of Capacitor cancels Abrams' Siphon Life. Abrams' 3, Infernal Resilience, doesn't have much of a gimmick due to the fact that it's a passive. A portion of the damage you will take will be regenerated over time. You can make it stronger by using items such as Healing Booster or Healing Tempo. Playing against an Abrams, I would recommend building one or multiple healing reduction items. These items include Healbane, Toxic Bullets, Decay, Spirit Burn, Crippling Headshot, and Inhibitor. Buying healing reduction forces Abrams to buy debuff remover in order to retain his tankiness. Abrams' ult, Seismic Impact. Abrams flies up into the air and crashes down onto the ground, creating an area in which all those within it are stunned for a short period of time. Since the stun is very short, it makes it difficult to gauge when you can heavy melee enemies who are hit. As long as the enemies do not have debuff reduction, if you land on top of the enemy, you can heavy melee. If there is any distance between you and the enemy, you cannot heavy melee them. Abrams' ult is also often used to escape bad situations.
This is the end.
You can also use his ult to set up your own shoulder charge to chain CC an enemy.
Going up. Nothing stops me.
At tier 3 ult, Abram gains Unstoppable, making him impervious to crowd control for a short time, which is very good for securing or stealing Rejuvenator crystals after mid-boss is defeated.
Rejuve's in hand. Now's our chance.
That's all for now. This is the start of a new series where I will be going through each character explaining their kits and interesting interactions that come along with them. So drop a comment down below on which characters I should do next. Alongside this, I will be uploading build guides for each character, which will be done live on stream at some point. So if you want to participate in the discussion, you can drop a follow at twitch.tv/Shiro. So feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this in the future. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in New York City.